Digitization has been a key theme. In addition to digitization, there's an appreciation that the macroeconomic environment has changed and that we are seeing increased levels of credit risk on the continent. Of course, foreign currency liquidity challenges. There's also those in a number of markets, so those are being quite topical. And of course, there's also a need for working capital. So a lot of corporates are demonstrating a need for working capital, and that comes in a variety of different types of solutions across both your overdraft type solutions as well as your supply chain finance solutions.
What stands out for me is the key challenges that we've been seeing across our corporate base. Look at logistic challenges in terms of transport and storage fees going up. We've seen and heard discussions around liquidity challenges in the different African markets. However, I think the key themes that we've seen also coming out from that is the ability for trade finance and in particular supply chain finance to play a leading role in navigating those particular challenges. It was also good to hear from clients specifically talking about sustainability and how ESG and sustainable finance can actually help improve the situation in terms of not only the environmental aspects of ESG, but also the social piece in terms of how some of our solutions as supplier financing, for example, can assist smaller SMMEs in gaining liquidity and financing in order to improve their working capital situations as well.
The theme is around what next in the next couple of years, right? In terms of some of the challenges that are there. And I think there is some headway that Standard Bank is currently making. Sustainability is going to be a big issue. I know we spoke about the commodity space as well, in terms of leveraging really what the commodities are like within continent perspective and seeing how we can support those.
Look, I think definitely supply chain finance has been a growing theme within the context of trade finance on the continent. It will continue to do so. I do definitely think that we need to move our thinking into potentially deep tier supply chain financing in that regard. But what we need to consider holistically from a trade perspective is the opportunities across the value chain and not just purely focusing on one component of a client's trade cycle or value chain.
I think there's a lot of market conditions that are quite challenging within the various markets, your Nigeria, South Africa, Zimbabwe, etc. But within those challenges lies a lot of opportunities for us as banks. So it's about thinking differently when it comes to our traditional trade solutions. How do we better service our clients? So for me, I think that's the common theme, to say we've been doing things a certain way for a period of time, but how do we pivot and change to support our clients? And that's the common theme that's coming out for 2024.